and welcome back to How Ines Rolls. We're out of groceries. Well, kind of. So you're gonna be coming with me to go grocery shopping, but I'm doing it a different kind of way. One that is more suitable for a working mama like myself. I'm going to the Walmart pickup. Let's go! So I use the Walmart grocery app and I just kind of plug in my information. I already have a Walmart account. So I just start shopping pretty much. And I've used this service before and it is awesome. So this morning I clicked everything I needed. I made my list for my upcoming meals. And it's actually a really great way to not overspend. So you can see a running total and you can say, yeah, I probably saved about 50 bucks not going into the store because I tend to put things in my cart, especially when I have a kid with me who just wants to have another ice cream or something. So I love it. And so you'll see, we'll go get it in a little bit here, and super great. Great service, great selections. They always tell me that they pick the food that they would get for themselves. And so I really, really appreciate that. So I did some meal planning, and these are, let me show you what I'm doing this week. Just some orange chicken, some chicken tacos, but some of the videos that are coming your way, tamale pie, and barbecue pineapple grilled cheese sandwiches. Yum! And then there's some other desserts. So I'm really, really excited about this one. So I made sure I got everything, I hope. But it came out to a little over $200, which is perfect for our family. Walmart just let me know that it's ready for pickup. It's a little later than I thought, but it's still in the window. I just pulled into the parking space and it should be only a matter of minutes. The reason being is because there's a part of the app that you can just check in, and so it can kind of GPS how long it will take you to get to the store, and so they know I'm here. So yay! Well, I just came back and I put all of my groceries on the counter. So I thought I could do something a little bit different today. Is I wrote out my list when I went online. So I want to see if everything's there. There were a couple of things that the lady who put the bags in my car said that there were some substitutions. So the thing is if they have to do some substitutions, they will, if it costs more in the substitutions, you don't have to pay for that. That's kind of like their mistake kind of thing. So I tend to buy a lot of Walmart brand stuff, and I just said they could substitute it. So then I ended up getting like Betty Crocker for like my cake mix, which is fine, right? First off, I got some tissues. We've been having some crazy allergies, and I had to get some more dryer sheets. And we got waffles. So that's gonna be for breakfast, or as Ezra likes them, for snacks. Okay, so here's the Betty Crocker cake mix that I told you they substituted. So this is going to be making a dessert that's coming up hopefully by this weekend. I'll tell you a little bit more about that. And I got a couple of these freezer pizzas. Now, I know it's not super healthy, but while I'm working, sometimes it's just easier to just put the pizzas in the oven and let them have them for lunch with some veggies. So I'm here to tell you that he's gone from 2 cups, which he was normally doing 1 in the morning, 1 at night, to just 1. So just in the morning. So that's great. We're on the right track. So that is perfect. So far so good. And as I'm putting things back, I'm marking it off on my list to make sure everything was included. And I feel like so far, so good. Okay, so we're getting close to being done. I got Ezra some more of these apple sauces. He really does like those. And I got a couple of these vanilla ice creams. They will be going with the crock pot dessert that I'm going to be cooking up soon. I don't know if they will last that long, but we'll see. My oldest son really likes to have taquitos when he comes home from school around noon, so he does like to heat up some of those. And I did get some meatballs because we'll be making some meatball sandwiches. I showed you the cheese first with all of that. I got some mouthwash, some toothpaste, just kind of starting to run low, and some celery. Now we like to eat our veggies raw, especially Ezra likes to dip them. So I got a couple of the carrots. What else? Oh, I also got some pretzels. So they like to also take these for school in baggies. And we always eat tortilla chips. If we have leftover taco meat, we can make some nachos. These go really fast. In fact, I should buy multiple bags of these. Got some toilet paper that was on the list. Plus, I got 4 Grandma Sycamores and 3 of their just $1 loaves of French bread. So I cut this into little slices. I can make French toast with this and put it into the freezer, and then my kids can just get those for breakfast. Or I can just slice it up and toast it. I can make croutons with this. I love making this, but I'll be making our barbecue sandwiches with this and our meatball sandwiches this time. Oh, I have more in my hand. I have a 3-pound bag of chicken. So I'm not trying to buy tons of chicken right now because I still have a whole lot in my back freezer from the Zaycon order. And I am using most of it, about half of it at least, for a graduation party that's coming up next month. So I don't need tons of extra chicken, but just a little bit here. And I do love their pork sausage, and these are perfect size to make some English muffin breakfast biscuits or breakfast sandwiches, and then kind of wrap them up. I have that video that when the Phillips came over, and this is what we made when I made this sheet pan of eggs. Perfect for, this is a perfect companion for them. So I just got a couple of paper towels. We do use paper towels, and I like to get the split sheets so I can make even smaller ones. I do use them in the classroom a little bit, but I like to use towels. So you've seen me, if you've watched my videos, you've watched that I just have like a collection of towels, like when I'm cleaning, probably daily, I pick them up and put them by the washing machine. I just like to do that a little bit more. And you can ask my sons, I'm like, stop using paper towels to dry your hands, get a towel. Okay, so I got that. This is my favorite laundry detergent. It smells really good. And it's a light scent. Okay, so I got some Roma tomatoes. Those are my favorite, and those will go great in our sandwiches. And only 4. Okay, I ordered like 10. Okay, so this is not as many, but that's okay. That'll get us for a couple of days. And I got some bananas. I got some Rotel. Now this is the Walmart brand of Rotel with the green chilies. And this is going into a recipe, the tamale bake. So stay tuned for that. Just like these, I got 2 of these, the lean ground beefs. That'll be great. And this was a substitution. Wasn't my favorite one though, because I asked for 18 eggs and they gave me 12 gigantic ones, extra large. That's like, you can't really use those. I guess you can into a recipe, but I will just prefer, I guess I'll just eat these ones. Let me see. Oh, they're not as huge as I thought. I was expecting like ostrich eggs actually. I was kind of nervous. Okay, so I think that's it. Yes, and I believe I've been marking everything off, and everything they got on my list aside from the lack of green apples, but that's okay. So yes, everything's done. And I told you earlier that it came out to be a little bit over $200. I think it was closer to $205 with tax, but I'm loving it. Everything, this is like if you're working, you don't have much time, or you have a lot of things scheduled for your day, this is the easiest way to get your groceries, and they even put them in your trunk for you. So it's awesome. And you don't have to tip them. I asked them that before. This is probably like, I've been there like a half a dozen times already, and I asked, can I tip you? They were just so nice, and they can't take a tip. So I thought I'd spread that information as well. So if you liked what you saw, give it a thumbs up. Also, I'd love to hear your comments if you have tried this service yourself. I'm going to be linking a free $10 coupon for if you haven't tried it for their very first purchase. I have a code that you can use that will get you $10 off. So I hope you enjoy it and try it, and let me know if you enjoy it as well or love it. Also, I'm going to be picking a winner very soon for my $25 gift card and my cookbook. So if you're interested, make sure that you go back to the cheesy chicken crock pot meal that I made and just kind of follow what I'm doing. And you'll see that there's lots of people already, I'm so happy, that have entered. So I will be taking the last of the entries probably by 6 o'clock on Thursday. So today is Tuesday, so you'll see this tomorrow. Wednesday, just another day. So get that in, and then on Friday, the Friday's video will have the winner. Ooh. Okay, so I am so happy that you are watching my channel and that you've watched this video. Give it a thumbs up if you've liked what you've seen, and stick around. You never know what I'll be rolling out next.